Hi, my name is Bella, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Christmas raspberry cake roll. First, you need to make your raspberry sauce. First, in a medium-sized pot, add 10 ounces of frozen raspberries. Then, you add 1/4 cup of white grain sugar, and if you like, add 1/4 teaspoon of salt into the raspberries. And finally, add 1 tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. I'll stir all the ingredients together and bring it up to a boil and let it simmer for 10 minutes or until the raspberry sauce thickens and the raspberries start to release their juices. The raspberries are starting to release their juices. Add the raspberry sauce into a mash strainer with a bowl underneath it. And push it through it so none of the seeds are in the vanilla sponge cake. And the raspberry sauce. Now let the raspberry sauce cook completely for a couple hours or until the next day. You can make your vanilla sponge cake batter. First, in a medium-sized bowl, you need to add 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Then you add 1 teaspoon baking powder, and if you like, add 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix the dry ingredients together until combined. Now, in a large bowl, grab 4 large eggs and room temperature. Then you add 2/3 cup of white grain sugar into the eggs. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now beat the ingredients together on a medium-high speed for 5 minutes or until the mixture has a pale yellow color. The egg mixture had a nice pale yellow color. Now add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil into the egg mixture. And beat it into it until combined. Now add the flour mixture into the vanilla sponge cake batter all at once. And gently fold it into it until well combined. I made the vanilla sponge cake batter. Now add the vanilla sponge cake batter into a greased 12 by 16 inch baking pan with a sheer parchment paper. And spread around it as evenly as possible. Now, place the vanilla sponge cake into a preheated 350 oven and bake it for 10 minutes. Remove the vanilla sponge cake out of the oven at the baker 350 degrees for 10 minutes. And let it cook completely for a couple hours. Sift some confectionery sugar on top of the vanilla sponge cake. Place a kitchen towel on top of the vanilla sponge cake and flip it over. Remove the sheet of parchment paper off as gently. Now, while it's still warm, gently roll it out. Now let the vanilla sponge cake cool for a few hours. You can make your cream cheese frosting filling. First, in a large bowl, you need to add 9 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature and 1/2 cup of confectionery sugar. And if you like, add just a tiny little sprinkle of salt into the cream cheese and confectionery sugar. Now beat the ingredients together until a combined. Now add 1 teaspoon of pink vanilla extract into the cream cheese frosting and beat it into it until combined. Now add 1 cup of cold heavy whipped cream into the cream cheese frosting and beat it into it until stiff peaks form. I made the cream cheese frosting filling and it had stiff peaks. Now add the raspberry sauce on top of the vanilla sponge cake. Gently spread it around it as evenly as possible. Now add dollops of the cream cheese frosting on top of the vanilla sponge cake. And it looks like a little light pink. Gently spread around it as evenly as possible. Now add 9 ounces of fresh raspberries on top of the cream cheese frosting. Now gently roll it out. Now cover the raspberry cake roll and place it in the refrigerator to chill for 2 hours or overnight. Now you can make your white chocolate mixture. First, after you chopped 6 ounces of white baking chocolate, add 6 ounces of chopped white baking chocolate into a small bowl. Then you add 1/4 cup of cold heavy whipping cream into white baking chocolate. Now place the bowl over a top of a pot of simmering water and stir the white chocolate and cream together continuously for 5 minutes or until the white chocolate has melted into the cream. I melted the white chocolate mixture and it has melted into the cream. Now remove the melted white chocolate mixture out of the pot and place it onto a towel and let it cook completely for 15 to 20 minutes. Now add just a pinch of salt into the melted white chocolate mixture and stir into it until well combined for 1 to 2 minutes. I made the melted white chocolate mixture. Now add the melted white chocolate mixture on top of the raspberry cake roll and spread it around it as evenly as possible. Now add some more fresh raspberries on top of the raspberry cake roll for garnish. Sprinkle a little bit of confectionery sugar on top of the raspberry cake roll for garnish. Now here is the final presentation of the Christmas raspberry cake roll. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.